Welcome back, everybody, to WWTA News. Thank you for returning for another episode. Got a lot to get through, so we're not going to waste any time. We're going to make this quick and fast as possible. We've got a tweet from High Vibe. Bank of England is stating that by 2027, which is a mere four short years away, that we can expect the cross-border payments to reach upwards to 250 trillion. Wow, high numbers. Could we possibly see that? It's very possible. We're looking at all of the markets coming on to this new system so everything can be monitored, tracked, and all things can be done easily. So, yeah, it's highly possible, but just something to think about. This is what the Bank of England is talking about. All right, first article, stablecoin payments. Visa shares plans for ambitious crypto product. Kai Sheffield, head of crypto at Visa, took to Twitter on April 24th to announce a new cryptocurrency-related project developed by the firm. Visa's upcoming crypto product is designed to drive mainstream adoption of public blockchain networks and stablecoin payments. In order to develop the product, Visa is seeking to hire software engineers focused on programming back-end systems with Web3 technologies. Among preferred applicant qualifications, Visa listed a good understanding of Layer 1 and Layer 2 solutions, alongside experience with writing smart contracts using the programming language Solidity. Introduced specifically by the Ethereum network, Solidity is used to create smart contracts on blockchain platforms and generate a chain of transaction records in the blockchain system. The position also requires good understanding of public and permission distributed ledger networks, security protocols, private key custody, as well as Ethereum enhancements such as ERC-4337. So, yes, Visa and MasterCard intend to basically use all forms of this technology so that these transactions can move. Expect stablecoin, expect central bank digital currency. Doesn't matter how you like it, doesn't matter how I like it. Moving along, ISO 20022, are your payment systems ready? ISO 20022 is a global standard for financial messaging that aims to standardize electronic data interchange between financial institutions. That's right, electronic data interchanged between financial institutions. It provides a structured way of exchanging data for financial transactions, including payments, securities, and trade services. One more time, please. It provides a structured way of exchanging data for financial transactions, including payments, securities, and trade services. The International Organization for Standardization, also known as ISO, developed the standard, which is being adopted by countries, and financial institutions worldwide. Real-time payments, for example, have widely adopted ISO 20022 across many countries, and wire payments networks are also announcing their support plans like Fedwire, Lynx, and Swift by the end of 2025. Given these ISO 20022 payment scheme announcements, the question is your financial institution ready? For payment systems to leverage ISO 20022, the architecture must support ISO 20022 data to those components that can leverage the expanded data set, including fraud systems, sanction screening, regulatory reporting, and a payments archive. One more time. The ISO 200 data the architecture must support the ISO 20022 data to those components that can leverage the expanded data set. That includes the fraud system, sanction screening, regulatory reporting, and the payments archiving. Furthermore, ISO 20022 enables interoperability between different payment systems, which is critical in today's global financial ecosystem. With ISO 20022, financial institutions can communicate with each other using a common data language. Financial institutions can communicate with each other using a common data language. This makes it easier to conduct cross border transactions and ensure a higher level of standardization across different payment systems, real time payments, and wire transfers. The convergence of wire transfers and real time payments to ISO 20022 is transforming the payments industry by enabling faster, more secure, and more efficient payments. Wire transfers are traditional bank to bank transfers that are typically processed in batches and can take a day to several days to complete. One more time, sir. Wire transfers are traditional bank to bank transfers that are typically processed in batches and can take a day to several days to complete. That's the old system. On the other hand, real time payments are complete within a few seconds. Real time payments are complete within a few seconds, allowing for the near instantaneous transfer of funds between bank accounts. One more time. Nearly instantaneous transfers of funds between bank accounts. ISO 20022 enables more sophisticated payment analytics by providing a richer data set for analysis. With more detailed information about each transaction, analysts can develop deeper insights which can help to improve risk management, fraud detection, and compliance with regulatory requirements. Overall, the convergence of wire transfers and real time payments to ISO 20022 will transform the payments industry by enabling faster, more secure, and more efficient payments. As more financial institutions adopt ISO 20022, we will see increased innovation, usage of data analytics, automation, AI, and competition in the payment space, leading to a more dynamic and efficient payments ecosystem. Financial institutions that view ISO 20022 as a strategic opportunity and act now to modernize their payment systems to support the ISO 20022 will be ready to support the future of payments. Wow, that's a whole lot. But just like we've seen everything evolve and get better, look at your internet, look at computers themselves, look at your video game consoles, look at vehicles, look at the all types of aspects of vehicles, whether it be the original fuel system and transmission system. Look at all this stuff in advance, and even the technology inside the vehicles. Look at how it all started with the idea and the thought of something becoming the basics, then growing and improving over all this time to where you are today. Look at the phone. Go all the way back to the what you call it when you tap tap tap. You know what I'm saying? That was Morse code. What was it? And that was how the first phones operated. And then it continued to grow, to where we saw that rotary phone, which you put your finger in a little hole and spin it to the lever. Each number you wanted, you pick that number and spin it to the lever, and that's how you made your calls. To where we are today, to where we have personal computers in our hands. That's right, personal computers in our hands. All right, more banks to join the European instant payment pilot from the end of 2023. London, April 25th, an initiative to offer an instant payment service in Europe from the end of 2023 said on Tuesday it has acquired two payments firms and obtained the backing of more banks after scaling back ambitions to take on the United States payment giants Visa and MasterCard. All right, so Europe, I guess, we're really trying to take on the big boys with their own setup, and so they've got another plan. It says the European Payments Initiative, the EPI, said it planned to acquire Dutch payment scheme Currents Ideal and PQI, a Luxembourg-based payment solutions provider that services Ideal. EPI said Belfius, DZ Bank, ABN AMRO, and Rabobank have joined existing backers, which include BNP Paribas, BPCE, Credit Agricole, Deutsche Bank, and Societe Generale. And it goes to quote, "We are developing a new scalable platform to address the modern and evolving payment needs of European consumers and merchants in the best possible way with efficient state-of-the-art technology," said Martina Weymart, chief executive of EPI Company. Now, Visa and MasterCard are doing the same thing. Now, you've got three companies, right? Well, two companies in Europe, a country, that are operating right now to get these things set up and running. Crazy, huh? That's crazy. EPI, which had appealed for public money because banks were not prepared to stump up all the cash needed, then refocused more narrowly on developing a digital wallet by creating a single brand for instant account-to-account payments across European countries. So they set up their wallet first, so you could left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. All right, it goes on to say the wallet will be launched for the first users in a pilot phase by the end of 2023 across France and Germany, with a broader market launch that includes Belgium in early 2024. They not playing. They got their wallet ready, and they're going to start the first batch of uses by the end of this year. These markets together represent more than half of all non-cash payments in the euro area. Expansion to other European countries will follow, EPI said. Online and mobile shopping payments will be added later on, along with subscription installments and services such as buy now, pay later over time. Crypto is here. These countries, these institutions, whether we're seeing it today or tomorrow, it's on the way. Doesn't matter. We're not seeing the money move right now. Oh man, it's terrible. Oh God, feels so bad. Feels so bad. But they're all still getting themselves up and running. They're transferring over so they can run this technology, but now they're going to perfect this stuff and start using this stuff so that they can get this stuff used 24/7 with all their customers or clients. Wow, look, we're at the end. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the information you've received. Hey, I'll catch you all in the next episode.